Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Mitchell Hour Reacts. There's been a couple of videos that I came across that I had to save because I wanted to talk about these two videos. And, well, I'm just going to go ahead and play the videos and then I'll come back with my thoughts after both videos have been played.
On a first date, and when I opened the door, my man was at my front door, and I was like, "Oh, like right." And then he hit me with the Rico. He pulled the flowers out, and I was like, "Wow, this is different, right?" So I'm not even paying attention. I brush past this, trying to walk down the steps and get to the door, right? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm just so not used to it, and it just hasn't I just didn't have a lot of practice. He opened my car door. I get inside. He closed the door. I immediately went to my group chat. It's weird.
Did you say he opened your car door?
High five.
No. Now let me explain, right? Let me explain. By the time we got to the restaurant, my follow-up text was, "Y'all, that's my bad. I just realized and all that stuff we be talking about, we don't really want it." And I felt like he technically did everything that we be saying we be wanting. In my mind, instinctively, my first thought was he corny. But he really did everything that we want.
Wait, so niggas will flirt with you at the grocery store, but not offer to pay for your groceries? Get the fuck out of my face! I beg your fucking pardon? What the fuck you think this is? I'm over here shopping for things, and you're flirting with me while I'm shopping for things, but not offering to pay for the things that I'm shopping for while you're trying to flirt with me. Are you stupid? Like, the only way to win right now is to pay for the groceries. If not, move the fuck around. Move around. Because you're definitely not moving on up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. So I want to break down these two videos, right? And the first thing I want to say, I am not O'Shea Duke Jackson. I am not Fresh and Fit. And I'm not MTR. So I just want to get that out the way because this is not going to be a women bashing pod. But there's a couple of things that I see from these two women. Number one is I think they're both beautiful, beautiful black women. I want to start there. And I think the first video that I played, now I could be wrong. This is just me looking at the videos and coming up with my thoughts. The first video, it seems that she might be attracted to men that are disrespectful. She might be attracted to a man that's going to be like, "Hey, bitch, you ready? Let's go." She might be attracted to a man that is not going to open the car door for her. She might be attracted to a man that's going to take her out and then make her pay. Take her home, bash her back out, and then go about his business and dealing with another woman who she knows about. Right? The second woman, I believe that she was raised by a single parent. And I believe that instead of the first woman wanting some type of thug nigga that's going to disrespect her, call her out her name, maybe put his hands on her when she get a little bit out of line, I believe that this woman wants a simp. I believe that this woman wants a man that she can control. And even though both women are beautiful, I believe the things that came out of their mouth once they were done talking made them less attractive than when before the video started. Now let's break this down. I don't understand how in 2023 women are expecting for men to pay for their time. I don't I can't believe in 2023 that women don't want men to pull up with flowers. I can't believe in 2023 that a woman is not expecting for a man to open the car door for her. Now, I have a mother, I have a wife, and I have 2 daughters, to whom, in my opinion, are queens. My mother, queen. My grandmother, queen. My sister, queen. My wife, my daughters, black queens. And I expect for them to want the best man. I expect for them to have the most and the utmost respect for themselves. And getting online and saying that a man opened your door, popped up with flowers, and you texting a group chat saying that he's corny is ridiculous. The second video, a woman saying that a man approached her at the grocery store should offer to pay for the groceries. Now, the second one is just a little bit concerning, more than the first, right? Because if you scroll TikTok, if you scroll Instagram, you know what I'm saying, Facebook, all you see is a lot of women on there saying, hey, I want a man that has no kids. I want a man that makes $200,000 a year, and I want him to be 6'5". I'm not bashing women because you're supposed to date up. You're supposed to want somebody to, you're supposed to want to date somebody that's going to motivate you, right? But my thing is with this woman, I think she wants somebody that's going to take care of her and not motivate her to get more. I think that a lot of women now are like, this whole thing of I don't need a man. These women, these rappers like Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, these singers like Sierra, these singers like Beyonce, the city girls, they are going out and perpetrating a lifestyle that they're not living. They're not city girls. They're not broke. All the women that I named are dealing with men. And even though the women that I named are financially well-to-do, the men that they're dating have more money than them. So what they're doing is they're releasing these songs and they're perpetrating a lifestyle that they're not living. Fuck these niggas, take their money, do this, do that, right? But the crazy thing is Sierra's dealing with Russell Wilson, okay? So let me pull up how much Russell Wilson is worth, because a lot of these women are talking to their audience. And let's be honest, the city girls and Sierra, most of their fans are single that don't got any money, but they're wanting to date up, not to elevate themselves, but they want to be taken care of and not deal with broke niggas. So let's see. Russell Wilson has a net worth of $165 million. So Sierra released a song saying, you don't need a man. You're an independent woman, while she's married to a man that is worth $165 million. City girls are saying, fuck these niggas, get your money. You don't need a nigga, whatever, right? While she is dating a man that is worth $25 million. You got Young Miami, who has Carisha Please, now who is well-to-do. She makes her own money, okay? But she is the same thing that are perpetrating and talking to young black women, young black girls, and who goes around saying, fuck these niggas, get your money. You don't need men. They're disposable. Is dating Sean Combs. His net worth is estimated at a whopping $900 million. And I know you guys are like, why are you going on this rant about how these women are dating these men? This is why I'm going on this rant, okay? Because these two women are listening to women that are not following the advice that they're putting in their music for these women to listen to. Therefore, you're messing up. They are messing up and sending out a wrong message to these women about these men dating, right? The first woman said that this man did every single thing, every single thing right. But in the group chat, she said this nigga corny, right? But then the second video, a man was talking to her in the grocery store, but that he didn't offer to pay for her groceries. Now, the first woman wanted a man to disrespect her. Wanted a man to be like, hey, bitch, you ready? Let's go. The second woman wanted some Poindexter corny simp nigga that's going to be like, hey, I will pay for your time. I want you to you belong to me, right? But this is my thing. If that man would have paid for those groceries, what would he have expected in return? And if he paid for the groceries and if he was expecting something in return, would he have been wrong? Like I said, I have 2 daughters. You're supposed to show your daughters what they should expect of a man, to be treated like queens, right? So when they get older, if a man says, hey, I want to take you out to lunch. If a man says, hey, I want to buy you a bag, I want to buy you a purse, they'll be like, all right, nigga, if that's what you want to do, I can buy my own purse. I can take myself out to lunch. But if you want to do that, that's fine, right? And they won't give their bodies to somebody that bought them something. As men, as black men, we need to do better with raising our children, especially our daughters. Yes, if you look at the situation in its entirety, black men are getting killed by each other and getting killed by the police at alarming rates. But while we talk about the young black men that are getting killed by people that look like them and by police, maybe we are forgetting about the black women and the detriment that other black women are bringing to them. We need to look out for our women as well, because I'm going to play this video and I'm going to come back with my thoughts.
Heart-wrenching. It's horrifying. It is horrifying. Your 5-year-old daughters are asking to listen to Pound Town and Ski Yee. Your 5-year-old daughters are asking, can we hear Pound Town? I'm playing them Princess Tiana ballet music. And they are asking me, can we hear Pound?
All right. As y'all see, that this black woman is a teacher. And she said that the young black girls in her class want to listen to Pound Town. The young black girls in her class want to twerk and they're disrespectful. This is what's going on. This is what's going on, to where our women are demanding respect, but they're not respecting themselves. If you are a single, bitter baby mama and your baby father's in prison or he's not doing anything, don't bash him in front of your daughters and tell your daughters that they don't need a man. And then going around and playing these city girls and playing Sexy Red. There's no reason that our culture should be like this. There is no reason. We need to do better as African American people. We need to do better all around the board, white, black, Puerto Rican, whatever. We need to do better. But our women are being disrespected at alarming rates. And they say protect black women. And I believe that slogan and I'm here for it. But sometimes those protect black women, that narrative is being pushed out by the wrong messengers. I'm just saying. And I know, hey, listen to the message, not the messenger. I get that. We have young girls that are going to school being promiscuous because of these lyrics and because the generational trauma that have went on. Their grandmother got pregnant very young, which in turn, her daughter got pregnant very young. And it's like now we're not breaking that cycle because a lot of the things that they're doing is being perpetrated and being pushed. 93.9, 95.5. It's being this over sexualized lyrics. Bongos, WAP, are women saying, I'm a hoe. I want you to pee on me.
Say, take a shower. If you like golden showers, I do.
Golden showers, meaning when the guy pees on you, pee on you everywhere. You like it?
I just like. Say,
I want you to do these things. So my question to y'all is, why are we so upset when another person of another race says to us what we do to ourselves or what we call ourselves? If Sexy Red calls herself a hoe and Young Miami says, I want you to pee on me, if a person of a different race looks at it and says, look at these black whores, how can we get mad? And I'm not excusing racism. I'm not. But we need to do better as a people because we're already in a bad situation. We need to do better. I'm out.